What have you got? I've got one. I've got an interesting one here.
Oh yes.
Right now, how do you? Here's sort of a QI question. This: if you found a meteorite, how do you pick it up safely without contaminating?
That is a good question, because we know, don't we, that a small meteorite, Easter egg shaped, sized, we think, has landed somewhere in Shropshire. I only know this because I'm going to Shropshire later today, and I thought I will keep my eyes peeled for this meteorite.
Okay, well,
if I see it, how should I pick it up, Dan?
You should use a sandwich bag or aluminium foil to avoid contamination. Astronomers have appealed for people to check doorbell cameras and dash cam footage in an attempt to find the remains of a fireball that streaked across the west of England in the early hours of last Thursday. The rock that created it landed, astronomers calculate, somewhere in the farmland south of Shrewsbury, or Shrewsbury, depending on where you're from. It's not technically the Shrow, though, is it? Let's be honest. The more footage we have, the better we can model where it landed, said Ashley King from the Natural History Museum. Meteorites are basically the leftover material from the start of the solar system, said King. We're looking for something that's about 500 grams, no bigger than an Easter egg. It will be dark, shiny rock that looks out of place.
There we go. Before I set off,
foil.
I will pack foil and a sandwich bag just in case. You never know your luck. I know you will like this one, Dan.
Oh, dog news.
Dog news. Your heart will go out to this dog. You'll be picturing Winnie in the same scenario. So this is a dog who survived almost 2 weeks trapped down a badger set. Her own owner refused to give up hope and camped out waiting for her safe return. So the owner was Victoria Hogan, who you can see down there, who kept on looking.
Where's she?
There's Victoria. She deserves a mention.
What's the headline? Poor thing, something like that?
Well, no, it's quite literal. 2 weeks of terrier trapped in a badger.
Oh, no. What's this? Look. Poor thing.
Oh, poor thing, yeah. Poor thing, after vet treatment. So been treated by vets, back to full health.
That's a lot of love for the dog. I know I've read your story, you've read my story. She camped outside the badger set for 8 days and cooked bacon outside the badger set and then wafted it down to try and tempt the dog out.
That would tempt me out.
Eventually found by some students at the side of the road. Oh. There you go. Students are good sometimes, aren't they?
Always.